Now for a story you'll see only right here on Western Mass News. As the coronavirus continues to spread across the globe, some local travelers are warning others about the dangers and the hassles of traveling right now. This is the president is also warning about international travel. Western Mass News reporter Lindsay Kane has the details.
Susan Bauer of Longmeadow, speaking to Western Mass News by FaceTime, says if she knew what was going to happen on her vacation to Aruba, she would have stayed home.
All stores are closed. Everything is closing here. So we actually, after I get off this phone call, I'm going to go to the grocery store, make sure I have enough food to last us till Sunday in case everything closes.
Her family left for the island on March 15th, and at that time, she says they thought it was the right move.
Honestly, we felt safer coming here because they have no cases. So we're like, well, we're going someplace where they haven't been affected. No travel restrictions have been imposed on the Caribbean because there weren't any cases. So we actually felt safer coming here.
Bauer says when she left for Aruba, the island had 0 cases of coronavirus. By the time her family got there were 2 cases. She says the airline they had flown on, JetBlue, gave them 48 hours to get off the island. And after that, no planes would be coming in or out.
I understand that these are unprecedented times. I am not expecting them to endanger any lives, any of their employees, but they are the only airline that said you have 48 hours to get out of Aruba and then we are not flying any other planes. All the other airlines, American, Delta, something called Win Air, I've never even heard of it. All of the other airlines said, don't worry, we are not going to abandon you. We are going to find a way to get you out.
Western Mass News reached out to JetBlue, who says in part, in this instance, the customers decided to travel to Aruba on March 15th and then were notified on March 17th of the cancellation of the return flight based on sudden government restrictions. We operated multiple flights for the next 2 days from Aruba to the United States, including 4 flights to Boston, which all had space available. But Bauer says by the time she was notified, the flights were filling up, there were no refunds, and they were so disappointed in the way JetBlue was handling the situation, they are now returning home on Delta Airlines on Saturday. Until then, they are stuck on the island.
It is sunshine and it is paradise, but everything is closing down, and to be quite honest, Aruba's amazing, but they don't want us here. They want to be safe, and I can understand that. They want everybody off their island that isn't from Aruba, and I understand that.
And she says she wouldn't recommend traveling to anyone.
I just think if you're traveling right now, you have to understand that we are living during a time right now where everything changes minute by minute, hour by hour. I just wouldn't, knowing, if we had known that this was going to happen, of course, we would have never flown to Aruba. And the situation just gets worse and worse and worse. They're closing more things, placing more restrictions. I think if you're traveling, you're just asking for trouble at this point.
In Longmeadow, Lindsay Kane, Western Mass News.